My name is Kenan El-Bassett. I'm the product director here at Aiims, and I've been in the industry since 2009. I've been the product director here at Aiims for the past 3 years. However, prior to being the product director, I basically sat in every single individual role in the company from conception. So whether it be canvassing new clients to get on board with our company, whether it be managing clients and their client experience, and also developing the product here at Aiims. I've had an extensive experience in all areas of this company, which basically leads me to my next point. I'd like to talk to you guys today about one of our clients here, which I've had a personal relationship in helping them grow throughout the past 3 years. Quick Connect Electrical approached us going back roughly around 3 years ago. 3 years ago, he had come across our company through a referral, through some of the work that we've done for other clients of ours. He approached us with a background of having trialed other forms of marketing, some of which were yellow pages, also offline marketing like newspaper, which is more of the traditional forms, which he didn't really have too much success with. Having used the traditional forms of marketing, he was quickly on the ball to sort of realize, him being a user himself. I remember distinctively having a chat with the owner of Quick Connect, and he basically sat himself in the eyes of a user. And one of the quick lines that he did mention to me is, I'm a user myself and I search on Google, so I need to get on Google, which really struck a chord with me. Essentially, we began a marketing campaign for him. So going back 3 years ago, Quick Connect Electrical was a one-man band. Essentially, it was him and an apprentice that would go on the road as a mobile electrician. Now, 3 years on, since that point, Carl from Quick Connect Electrical has now 4 vans on the road, full-time, working 6 days a week, and also has invested into a warehouse. So the journey to this particular point for Quick Connect Electrical wasn't all just about a marketing campaign that got him to this point. So we initially started with a small advertising budget, predominantly focused on AdWords. One of our fundamentals here at Aiims and part of our identity is to discover our client's uniqueness. That was one of the first approaches that we took with Carl in trying to understand what makes him unique in the market. We quickly identified that he was a very, very, very good tradesman, and that's very rare to find. Now, we dug deep and we found many different elements of his business that we could promote online. That gave us some great success that really set him apart from his competitors, and that gave him the springboard to grow. Giving Carl the consistency in the leads coming through to his business, Carl was able to expand his business very early on. So after a year of advertising with Aiims, he was able to put on another van through the consistent advertising that we're providing. In any growth to any business, they will always experience difficulty and challenges that they need to face. One of the challenges that Carl did face was in expanding, the work required would need to increase. So therefore, the marketing strategy really played a large role in that. So what we needed to do is we needed to go back to the drawing board and really rediscover this business and where we wanted to take it. It also involved Carl actually making changes to his organization and his logistics. Now, we worked very closely together, not only on an online marketing front, but also we got stuck into his business to help with job distribution, with answering the phone calls, and the entire logistics of his business to help cater for that growth. One of the biggest issues that Carl did face online was also the competitiveness of the market. The market was extremely competitive and more electricians were jumping online to advertise. Now, through Aiims' exclusive tool, ClickSafe, we were able to combat and fight click fraud, which saved Carl in the space of between $1,500 to $2,000 per month. Now, that savings wasn't only saved and felt through the pocket, he was able to reinvest that to grow his business. Currently, through Aiims, Quick Connect Electrical is achieving roughly between 40 to 50 visitors per day onto his website, which then we are able to convert 40% into leads. That conversion rate has grown over the years, but we sit confidently at 40%, which is a massive achievement. Our job didn't only stop at the leads. Through our coaching and going above and beyond for Carl, we've been able to also help him convert those leads into bookings, which then obviously turns out to revenue for Quick Connect Electrical. He currently sits in conversions, roughly between 60 to 70% conversions on those leads. Now, that's come a long way since he first started, and we're proud to say that he's continually growing, and we really look forward to the future.